So this is the way I'm going to deduct safety for violations that do not cause injuries. You're going to lose what? 10 points, yeah. All instructions, paperwork, and systems required supply. Assistance will start off, assistance is going to be free. Because I understand you. But after a while, guys, everything that we're going to go in the lab, we're going to go over in class. And then I come back there, and you don't ask questions in class. You want to come back and ask the questions you should have asked when. In lab, that you should have asked in what? Class. Everybody understand that? So like I said, we're going to look over every experiment, make sure you understand that before we allow y'all to do these things. Uh, 10 points paperwork deduction if the lab grade form is not attached. So if I get a lab without a lab grade form, then of course I'm going to have to get one. I'm going to have to fill in all that information. We're talking about minutes instead of seconds. I'll take off 10 points. 10 points for not having a lab grade form at the workstation filled in with the required information at the lab. So the way this is supposed to work, before you start a lab, the first thing you're supposed to do is get a what? Lab grade form. Just fill in the stuff, and then you're okay. Now come back there wanting to sign off a lab, and you don't have your lab grade form. You got to do what? Come up here and get it. Everybody in class is waiting on me, and you just follow instructions. So it's fine if you don't want to do it. I'll just let you wait, and I'll take off 10 points. Labs are due before the beginning of class. So if you're going to turn it in, you need to get here and put it in there, right? The homework labs, of course, those are going to have a due date on them. Like I said, a calendar. I realize some of y'all don't have your lab book yet, so we'll have to shift the homework labs. A 10-point reduction will be made for each weekday past due. And then I'll let you read these. If a circuit is not constructed, guys, you're going to get a 0 on it, right? And then lab quizzes are worth 50 points. So I'm going to put this. Y'all see this, right? What's this? No, this is correction. Corrections. And don't move this. We don't want to go hunting around this. This will be up here. It's okay if you want to bring a chair up here if you're too lazy to stand up. This lab book is going to stay, this book is going to stay up here. I mean, this happens almost every semester. We're looking for these things, and we're saying, where's the lab book? And the person that's guided is over here and left it on their table. So this guy don't move, right? You understand that? So you come up here, make your corrections. The stapler don't move. The stapler stays up here. We usually have to look for staplers because somebody does what? They decide they're better than everybody else, and they take the stapler back to their table. Then then when we're looking for it, they don't say they got it. So stapler stays up here. These stay up here. Lab forms stay up here. Checkout stays up here. Everything will be up here on not on this bench. It'll be up here where that common programmer's at. So if you look at the lab book, if you don't have your lab book today, you need to get to a spot. So we need to look at it and understand this because people do this ever wrong. I told you when I was in the Navy, when we was in boot camp, they gave us all our uniforms except for our dress blues. I was in the Navy. So all our khakis. We had to label everything. So we had to label our we call them sea bears. We wore bell bottoms, by the way. They were very popular. And our khaki shirts and everything. And all these people in there out front there. I said, your shirt, hold it like this. He would put it up here in the air and says, like this. Put it down like this. Take the paintbrush, dip it in the white paint. Put your staple, put your what do they call the thing? Stencil right here. Dab the white paint, And then you get out there and people have their names on the back of their shirts and they'll have them all over the place. And that's the guy that said, man, I don't want to get get anywhere with this guy because he can't do a lot. Can't follow instructions, yeah. We make pretty detailed instructions here, and we might even add to this. But when we look at our lab book, if my camera came up, no, it didn't.